What if the secret to lowering your blood sugar isn't another pill or strict diet, but just 3 ordinary vegetables? Yes, 3 veggies you might already have in your kitchen could be game changers for your blood sugar. They're not just healthy, they're powerful, backed by science. Proven to lower blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and help you take back control naturally. If you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, you need to know about these. Let me tease you with this. 1 is slimy, 1 is sprouty, and 1 is a leafy green with metabolic superpowers. Ready to know how these 3 veggies can change everything after diabetes breakthrough? Let's get into the first one. This isn't just food. It's functional medicine on a fork. Broccoli, that crunchy green floret you may have rolled your eyes at as a kid. Turns out, it's not just healthy, it's a metabolic ninja in disguise. And its younger, sprout-sized cousin. Think of broccoli sprouts as broccoli after hitting the superhero gym. Pound for pound, they're one of the most potent, science-backed foods you can eat to help manage diabetes. Let's look into science, which is pretty surprising. In a 4-week clinical study, published in PubMed, participants with type 2 diabetes were given just 10 grams of broccoli sprout powder per day. Yes, that's roughly a tablespoon. After only 4 weeks, their fasting insulin levels dropped by nearly 9%. But this is not the only thing that happened to them. More impressively, insulin resistance fell by over 10%. These weren't vague benefits. They were statistically significant, lab-tested, and incredibly promising. The power of broccoli lies in its natural compound called sulforaphane, found in both mature broccoli and broccoli sprouts. Though far more concentrated in the sprouts, sulforaphane acts like a wise commander of your internal defense squad. It works in 2 big ways. First, it dials down chronic inflammation by turning off the loudest troublemakers in your immune system, like TNF-alpha and IL-6. These inflammation-causing molecules are major players in reducing insulin effectiveness, and by turning them off, broccoli power makes a massive difference. Second, sulforaphane flips on something called NRF2, a protein that activates hundreds of protective genes in your cells. You can think of NRF2 as your body's emergency maintenance team. It repairs oxidative damage, kicks toxins out, and helps calm down stressed out cells. When NRF2 is active, your body can better regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and stay balanced overall. Now here's the kicker. Broccoli sprouts contain up to 100 times more sulforaphane than regular broccoli. That's like swapping out a bicycle for a jet engine. You need to eat buckets of cooked broccoli to match the sulforaphane in just a small serving of sprouts. But that's not the only thing broccoli offers for your diabetes-stuck body. It's rich in fiber, and that fiber slows down how fast sugar gets absorbed into your bloodstream. Then, it also feeds your gut's beneficial bacteria, which are more involved in blood sugar regulation than you might think. On top of that, broccoli contains 22 micrograms of chromium, which supports insulin sensitivity. Then, it has a significant amount of vitamin C and K, which helps to reduce oxidative stress in your body. So whether you steam it, stir-fry it, or sprinkle sprouts over a sandwich, don't underestimate the green stuff you know as broccoli. It's your blood sugar's best-kept secret. Texture thing, broccoli got a thumbs up as your blood sugar management alliance. Here's some slimy secret weapon. Okra against high blood sugar. You won't believe it. Yes, it might look lean, but it's the captain on the diabetes planet that has come to save you. Don't turn your nose thinking about gooey stuff inside okra. That's not a flaw. It's the feature of okra that gives it distinctive control over your blood sugar levels. Wondering how it works? Well, we've got the entire science to catch up, and the findings are exciting. Look, okra gets its slime from its soluble fiber that creates a jelly-like consistency. The more you break down this fiber, the more slime you get. This slime fiber, also known as mucilage, acts as a natural thickener in your gut. But more than just adding thickness, it also slows down digestion, which means slow release of glucose in your bloodstream. To your surprise, just one serving of okra has 3.2 grams of this fiber. The dose is perfect to prevent blood sugar spikes after meals. You have fewer blood sugar spikes and crashes. Let's get more science-backed before truly relying on okra as your happy veggie. According to Cielo Brazil, diabetic rats fed an okra extract had significant reductions in both blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Human studies are still emerging, but a meta-analysis published in PubMed Central looked into the glycemic control of okra. The findings also confirm that okra can be a helpful natural remedy for managing high blood sugar in people with pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Additionally, it may also reduce their risk of heart problems. Okra is also rich in polyphenols. Wondering what polyphenols are? These are plant-based compounds that help your body fight inflammation and oxidative stress, the two key players to insulin resistance. These antioxidants neutralize free radicals, the molecules that can damage cells and interfere with your body's ability to utilize insulin. Then there's myricetin, a type of natural flavanol found in fruits and veggies including okra. A rat study published in the Planta Medica journal shows that myricetin also improves glucose absorption in muscle cells and its storage in your liver. This means your body can use sugar more efficiently, which is the name of the game for diabetes control. And let's not forget the basics. Okra is low in calories, high in fiber, and packed with nutrients like magnesium, manganese, vitamin C, and B-complex vitamins, all of which add great value to your metabolic health. Magnesium, in particular, plays a direct role in how your body processes insulin. Interesting fact, did you know that according to Science Direct, 14 to 48% of people with type 2 diabetes are often low in magnesium? What does it mean? Adding magnesium-rich foods like okra can help fill in the gaps. But if you want to add okra to your routine, honestly, you don't need to go full Southern-style fried okra either. You can stew it, roast it, grill it, or even slice and soak it in water overnight to make an okra water drink, which is a popular natural remedy in some parts of the world. No matter where you take it, make sure your body adapts to it well and you remain consistent. The power of broccoli sprout and okra slime left you speechless? Here you get another one to blow your mind. The mighty giant of green spinach has also got to do an amazing job to help you regulate blood glucose. Spinach might look just like another leafy green, but don't underestimate these humble-looking veggies. This vegetable's plain-looking face actually hides the sugar-balancing beast. For starters, spinach is virtually carb-free, which is a win by itself when you're managing diabetes. But the real magic lies in its deep green leaves, which are loaded with compounds that directly support blood sugar regulation. One of the star nutrients in spinach is alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA. Several studies, like a 2022 nutrient study, show that this supercharged antioxidant can improve insulin sensitivity and insulin-resistant states like PCOS and reduce symptoms of diabetic neuropathy. It works by helping your cells hear insulin better and respond faster. Spinach is also high in magnesium. 1 cup of spinach has 79 milligrams of magnesium. While it's potent in potassium, 1 serving is loaded with 558 milligrams of potassium. What else? Spinach is also a rich source of other nutrients and minerals, including calcium, vitamin K1, and folate. These nutrients play a crucial role in how your body processes glucose. Then it has fiber. Like broccoli and okra, spinach is high in dietary fiber, especially when cooked. Fiber slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream and promotes a steady rise in glucose rather than a sharp spike. It also supports gut health, and emerging research shows that a healthy gut microbiome plays a major role in blood sugar control. Best of all, spinach is wildly versatile. You can throw it in smoothies, saute it with garlic, toss it in salads, or mix it into eggs. So yes, it may look soft and leafy, but when it comes to blood sugar, spinach hits hard.